Beyond the Limitations with Tiffany Dill. I am going to be talking about grab bars today, which is a super fun topic because grab bars do not look the same anymore. So when you put grab bars into your bathroom, they actually look like something else. So they don't really look like a grab bar that you see in the hospital or the nursing home or, just any facility that is ADA compliant. We are here to talk about going beyond ADA. So with that being said, let's get started. Let's talk about this pretty little thing behind me. This is a black contemporary looking model. It is a Delta Contemporary grab bar, and it is 24 inches wide, about that width. But this tip that I want to share with you is to put blocking in behind the wall, because those little anchors that you put in, they work, but you want that extra support. So let's talk about how we can plan ahead, right? When you're redoing a shower or you're doing a custom home, go ahead and ask for some blocking behind the wall. What does that mean? That means you just put some extra boarding behind the wall. It could be some plywood or like some 2x4s that you put in between the extra blocking goes in between the framing or the 2x4s, whatever you want to call them. So instead of doing the anchors, try that route. Now, if you already have a shower and you're just wanting to add it, then you will need the anchors. But I'm just here to tell you how to plan ahead when you're doing remodeling and new construction. So the second thing is that these grab bars can be found anywhere. They can be found on Amazon, Wayfair. I believe we got these on build.com maybe, or maybe it was Amazon. Amazon's good, but the pricing does fluctuate a lot, so I can't really tell you what we paid for back in the days was, it was a lot cheaper than after COVID, after the pandemic or during the pandemic. So I can't really quote you the price on that, but you can just find the best deal on that grab bar. And the best place to go is probably starting off on Amazon, and then you can go to other places. Or you can go directly to the source. If you want the finer things in life, then you can go up to a higher end, like Kohler. Kohler has some beautiful grab bars. They're shiny. They look like jewels for your home, really. So those are some other places you can get some grab bars. The other grab bar I want to talk about today is this is a really cool one. This is actually from Ponte Giulio. They have different colors. And the cool thing about Ponte Giulio is that because of the wide variety of colors, and you have children and you would like to have some grab bars for your children, maybe they have maybe they're in a wheelchair or they need some extra support in the shower or the bathtub. They come in super bright colors. They're so fun. And I would definitely recommend checking these out. These are antimicrobial vinyl wrapping, so it's a little bit safer for grip, and it's actually really good quality. It's really heavy duty, so I really like these. I feel like this is way better quality than the Delta, but again, if you want to spend the extra bucks, you can get one of these or go for a Kohler. I really like this one. So I don't have this installed anywhere to show you how to use it or install it, but it has great secure points on the back of this. And so yeah, just talk to your installer about installing these grab bars, and make sure when you install them at the right height. So what I would recommend is sitting in your chair like this, and then you put your elbow out while you're sitting in the shower, and you want to kind of see where that height is, because you really want to push up on that shower bar. You don't want to pull yourself up in the shower bar. Your hands can easily slip off. We don't want that to happen. So that grab bar is there for you to use it for stability and balance if you do lose your balance in the shower. Now, if you lost your balance in the shower and you had one of these little suckers in there, this is not very safe. But I will tell you, you can get this off Amazon. I'm not gonna recommend this, but I do wanna show you that we're gonna unbox it. Let's unbox this grab bar. Oh, there goes the paper. Now, it looks like a big telephone. My husband thinks this is really funny. And I'm laughing right now because I'm thinking, wow, this does look like a big telephone. It's a giant telephone for a giant. So anyway, I don't know if you can look at this, how this section's on here. Can you see this? Okay. So you section this on here. Now, this is 4 inches in diameter. So when you install these in your showers or your bathtub or whatever, you have to have flat tile. This is bevel tile. This bevel tile is not going to be good for this. And even though it's, 4 inches or greater, a little bit over 4 inches, then the grout line is going to be in the way. So if your tiles are smaller, you're going to get air from the grout line, and it's going to pull off. So what happened when you put this on, you snap it in place. Oh, see, there you go. That's just proof why you don't need one of these. So let's try this again. We're going to put this on there, and it has to be on a clean, dry surface. So we're going to push it, clip it in. Ooh. Oh, nope, not going to work. Yep, this is bad, really bad. So it says, actually, let me read the caution on here for you. It says, safer grip is to be used as balance assist only, which is pretty much how a grab bar works. Not for body weight leverage. Body weight is not to be applied to product. Well, just think, if you were falling, what are you going to do? The first thing you're going to do is grab this, and you're putting all your weight on it, and this is just going to pop off. And then you're just going to be using it as a telephone to call for help. 911, help me, I'm falling on the floor. So the only thing that it's good for is when you're falling, you have to call 911. So, and it doesn't even really work. So anyway, let's just toss that. So yeah, there goes that. Let's not use the suction grab bars. I cannot recommend those. So maybe use it for something else, hanging stuff on it, I don't know. But don't use your body weight on it for sure. And do not put them in your shower or your bathtub. But you can put them other places, maybe it'll be helpful, but just don't use it for balancing or catching yourself when you fall. Now, the other thing I want to talk about, speaking of grab bars, my other favorite thing is this thing. I don't know if you can see this over here. This is a toilet paper assist bar. I love this. My 90-year-old grandfather absolutely loved this as well, and he wanted it in his house. This is how the toilet paper assist bar works. This is fantastic. It doesn't look like a grab bar or a toilet paper assist bar. In fact, people probably wouldn't even know they can push up off of this thing, but it's in the studs, so it's got extra support. So you can use your weight to push up off of, like I said before. You can use it to stand up, to help you stand up. Maybe you have weak knees, you had surgery on your legs, and you can't put all your body weight on your legs, any part of your legs, your foot, whatever. Maybe you had foot surgery and you got to keep your foot out, and you need to use this to push up while your foot is sitting out because you can't bear any weight on your foot. So this is what this is great for. So, and it's easy to use. If you need to add more toilet paper, just lift this thing up. Voila, that is amazing. That's so cool. I love this. So we can put this back on, and it's so easy to use. Use this to push up off. Now this comes in very many finishes. So basically what I did in here with mixed metals, you don't have to match all your metals together. You can mix the metals. This is a Delta also, a Delta line. These can be found on Amazon. They can be found on Wayfair, Build.com, and you can go directly to the Delta website and order these. I will tell you there's some on clearance right now. Today is April the 11th, 2022. So if you're watching this in 2023, then it's going to be a different price and it may not even be available. It may look different. So I will tell you to find these on, just do some search on toilet paper assist bar. That's what that's called. So yeah, thank you for watching the Grab Bar Show today, and we will look forward to seeing you next time.